here we are. Welcome to the house. I'm gonna walk through the house now. As you can see, you can't even see the house from the street, and even from the sidewalk you have to squint through lots of foliage to see it. It's got a nice wall here, and on top of the wall is some overgrown wildflowers and landscaping and so forth. It was really beautiful in the summer, and I got some pictures of it, so take a look at the links I send you and see the flowers. There's Stella sniffing around the garden as usual, and our mailbox, which is a long walk from the house to get to. And this is kind of weird here. It is not set all the way, so you need a chain here to keep it shut. Otherwise the dog can push it open, although she really never does. Here's the garden, and the garden was planted when we moved in, so we didn't really have to do anything, although we did add some pumpkins and what the heck else? I think we added some other things. Let's take a look at the pumpkin here. That's the only pumpkin we have at the moment, of any size anyways. There's a smaller, littler pumpkin right here. Here is the huge sunflower, which has since tumbled down. And there's Stella getting freaked out by a vine clawing at her foot. She hates it when anything plays with her back foot. That's a big sunflower. Stella's a pound puppy, and when she was found, she had a broken foot. And so anything that happens to her little hind foot there gives her grief and makes her squeal like a bitch. And she's a female dog, so I can say bitch on YouTube and not have it get pulled. Anyway, here is the big apple tree and the apples underneath the tree, and some other decorative trees. There is our plum tree, if I remember right, and then I think there's cherries somewhere in this collection of trees. Here's the front of the house, and it's shady under the trees. It's shady in the yard all the time. There's the only grass we have on our yard, and there is the fire pit and a couple chairs around it, and there's the whiner again, and there is Fuzzy Butt trying to make a break for it, so let me help you out there, kitty. She loves it outside. And here's the front porch and the windows, my bookshelf with my favorite books on it and stuff. Little planty that's dead. Gourds growing in the garden for her kids to make maracas when Paige has Halloween stuff and Thanksgiving stuff. I'm sure they'll make maracas. My pillar, the aquarium we got on Craigslist. This is the living room, TV, shelves. Here is the curtain into the master bedroom, where you can see we haven't made the bed. I should have made the bed before I filmed, but oh well. We each have our own alarm clocks because we are on different schedules. There's my one of my favorite hangings, and above the couch is some of our faces and candles and plants. This is the manhole, as it's affectionately referred to as, usually the computer room. I really suppose I should have cleaned up before we filmed here. And there's my glass dragon, and there's pictures and yes, so forth and so on. This room over here is the guest room, where once we have a futon, you will be able to sleep when you come and spend time with us and visit us. Here we go back to the back half of the house. The bathroom, which doesn't need filming, besides our cool fish curtains. And here is the dining room table area, too small to eat in. We usually eat with the TV trays. Another bookshelf. Here is the fun little kitchen with its slanted ceiling and kitchen devices and services. Mud room, washer and dryer, a space we can't seem to utilize properly. And here is the back door, where typically we'll come in because here's the garage. It's an old wooden garage, And Sean and Dad, it smells just like the garage on Edmund Street used to. Woody! And there's Sabes. Sable's the old kitty. She's like 12 years old. I call her old man because she's got asthma or something, so she's always like, "Ooh." Here is the wind chime that reminds me of the wind chime that Grandma had hanging on the screen porch in White Bear Lake. Back patio furniture that we got from Paige's folks just this weekend, and her decorative gourd arrangement from the garden. Sunflowers that she put on it have since wilted. And here's the back into the alley. We've been told by 2 different people to take these weeds off of here, but we like them because they make a nice little green fence for us. And weeds are in the eye of the beholder, so. And then there's looking up into the bright Fort Collins sky. And Stella's whining because she can't figure out what the heck to do with the door. And that's the side yard, right there. Which wraps up the tour, because that's everything. So lots of rocks, lots of trees, lots of animals, lots of shade. And there is our antenna, which will be completely useless come February 9th. So from everyone out here in Fort Collins, it was a pleasure showing you around my domicile.